Hey girlies, it's Ashley. Today I told you that I would be sharing just a few of the things that I do on a daily basis to expand my network and just be sure that I am connecting with new people and constantly just, adding new friends and expanding what I call my social audience. So basically, that is just what it is. In network marketing, you need to be sure that every single day you're talking to fresh faces. Every single day you're adding new people to your network. Because if you're not, you're just at a standstill. And it's just the way the numbers work. The majority of the people that you talk to are going to say no, and they're not going to sign up with you. They're not going to join you in your business. But that's just the reality of business, right? It's just how the numbers work. It is, you go through one no after another no after another no, but it's when you get to those yeses that, those will be your golden people, your golden ticket, your golden nuggets, whatever you want to call it. So always be expanding your network. Like I said, I kind of call it my social audience. So I like to do a lot of stuff online via social media. So I know, for example, when I add people as friends or when people add me as a friend and I am posting on a regular basis on my Facebook or Instagram, those people are seeing my posts and they could watch me for a week, they could watch me for 10 minutes, they could watch me for an entire year and a half before they actually say, you know what? I just might be interested in this. I'm going to ask Ashley, what it's all about, how I can be involved. So just know that people are always watching you, and when you are expanding your network on a daily basis, it's just that much more powerful. So what are some things that I do? Well, there are two places that I really focus a lot of my energy: Facebook and Instagram. So those are kind of two of my favorites. I do like Pinterest, and my cat is about to be naughty. I do like Pinterest, and I notice that when I am very active on Pinterest, my analytics, my website analytics definitely goes up. But I know too that where you focus, most your energy and really dedicate your time to it, and like master it, that's when you'll get the most results, the most reward. And then once you master something, you can kind of move on to the next thing, if that makes sense. So let's talk about Facebook and Instagram. What do I do every single day, and what do I make sure that I do every single day? Well, let's talk about Facebook. So I wrote these down so I wouldn't forget. So one thing I do on Facebook is I post in at least 10 groups a day. So it's like buy, sell, trade type of groups, online yard sale type of groups, online garage sale, things like that. If you go to your top search bar and you type in, for example, St. Louis buy, sell, trade, down will pop, different groups in the St. Louis area that are dedicated to buy, sell, trade, and, online yard sales. Just try different keyword searches like that. Join those groups, okay? Now, Unique used to let us post and sell the mascara, advertise the mascara in the groups. Recently, they've changed the rules on that. We can no longer sell the mascara in the groups, but what we can do is we can share and advertise the business opportunity, okay? So I've started getting pretty clever with my wording, and I've even gotten this approved, and it's okay and everything. And I've been getting a lot of responses, and the key and what my main goal is when I do this is to just be adding more people to my network. That's really the theme today that I want you to take away from this is I'm constantly adding new people to my network, to my social audience, so they're watching me, okay? So it doesn't matter about the picture. When you post in these groups, it's not about the picture that, that doesn't matter. So you can post a picture of the lashes, The picture doesn't matter. It's the wording that you have to be compliant with and you have to be careful with. So, for example, I've been posting something like, I'm sure you've heard about this lash crack called 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. We're selling 10,000 sets per day. It's hot. We need more people to spread the good word about this amazing product. If you love to play with makeup and want to get paid for it, I can help you. Add me, message me, and we can chat. So see how I'm advertising the fact that our 3D Lash Mascara is amazing. It's our hot #1 bestseller. But that's really not what the post is about. I'm saying that, we need help. We need more people to spread the good word about this product. If you want to get paid to play with makeup, contact me, add me, message me. And I will attach a picture of the lashes. So usually I'll get a picture where, you can see someone's lashes and then also the actual 2 tubes. And that for me has been working really well. I've actually gotten a couple sales off of it, which is completely okay because I'm totally compliant with what I'm posting. But some people are actually come to me and they're like, well, what if I just want to buy the mascara? They'll message me or they'll add me, and then we'll start chatting. I've had a handful of people want to know about the business. I've sent the information, of course, always follow up. And go with the flow with your conversations from there. It's about building those relationships, adding those new people, and a handful of these people that I add on a regular basis, they're not going to do anything. Most of them, the majority of them are not going to do anything. I'll send them the information, I'll follow up with them, and they'll just kind of probably sit on it for a while, but I'm friends with them now on Facebook, and they're going to watch me post for a while. And, that's just how it is. I had a girl come back to me the other day, and we talked like probably 4 months ago. And she's like, okay, I'm ready now, and it's just because she's been watching me. So that's how it works. So I post in those groups at least 10 every single day. And during prime times, and just test this out, I find that after 9:00 p.m., once kids are in bed and stuff, like 9 to even like 10:30, 11, if I post in groups, I will get several responses and things like that. So also try like during nap times or stuff like that when moms have the chance to be on their computer and just try different times and see what works for you. This video is going to be long, but that's okay. So I post in the groups, and just be sure that you're compliant with what you're posting. Remember, no more selling the lashes. Now we are able to just post about the opportunity. Don't use wording like, join my team today, join me. That's just not attractive. Everybody does that, that really doesn't know how to effectively market on social media. So just get very clever with your words and, change it up a bit. See what works, tweak it, just constantly be trying different things, because what may work for me might not work for you, and vice versa. So something else I do besides the groups every day is I will go to Likeminded Pages. For example, mindset stuff. So like Robert Kiyosaki, Jim Rohn, Success Magazine, just different pages like that, more positive thinking, people who want to continually be improving themselves, where they would be hanging out at. I'll also search like anything makeup or beauty, and things like that. So I'll go to these pages, I'll like stuff, I'll comment, I'll interact. Maybe I, will get nosy and click on a couple profiles, and I'm like, this person just looks like somebody that would be fun to work with, and maybe I'll add that person. Now, just be careful with adding people. I mean, you don't want to overdo it. Don't do tons of adding new friends a day, because Facebook will put you in jail for a little bit. I've never been in Facebook jail, and I feel like I send a good handful of friend requests each day. It's just you want to make sure, and I think I've mentioned this before, but there's a way that you can go to where like you accept up on your Facebook bar, the top right, where you accept your friends. You can scroll down and you can actually see where you have pending friend requests that people haven't accepted. And what I'll do is every once in a while I will go into there, and if they've been sitting there a while, I will delete that request so that each day when I'm sending out new requests, it's not getting so piled up to where Facebook is going to put me in jail. So I've never had a problem with it. Okay, that's just kind of a little tip. So I go to those pages, those like-minded pages. I like, comment, interact, and just kind of get me out there. So people are like, who is this Ashley girl? They click on my profile and then they go, and they know when they go to my profile, I'm all about unique. I share some lifestyle stuff on there. So it's all about just getting yourself out there. Something else on Facebook that not many people know about, in your top search bar where it says search for people, places, and things, you can literally type in people who live in Chicago who like makeup. And you can click on one of the search results, and everybody who lives in Chicago who likes makeup will pop up, okay? That is extremely targeted. You should be using those types of tools. It's on there. Facebook has so many different filter options that you can play around with, where you can find your exact target market that you are looking for. You can type in people who live in the United States who like makeup, who like beauty, who like mascara, who stay at home, or stay-at-home moms, okay? You get creative with your search options and start finding those people, start connecting with those people, because some people are going to find you, and that's great, especially the more you get yourself out there, like, comment, interact. Some people will find you and come to you, but you have to be proactive, and you have to go out and you have to find the people. You have to put yourself in front of those people, to give them the chance to be curious about you and come check you out. Okay? So let me just kind of go through that real quick. So on Facebook, each day I do the posting in the groups. I go to the different pages, like-minded pages, interact, comment, excuse me, I have a scratchy throat today. Add people, and then in that top search bar, go and search out the target market, your target market people, okay? It's there for a reason, so use it. Okay, let's talk, and I have to tell you, I am religious about doing this, whatever word you want to use on Facebook every day. I mean, if I have not posted in my 10 groups, I won't go to bed, okay? Like, that's just that's the discipline that I've started making myself have, because I've started seeing the results that I've been getting with it and things like that, okay? So next thing I'm going to talk about is Instagram. Now, I recently started, and everybody has their own opinions about this, and it's really whatever you feel like you can manage, but you don't want to spread yourself too thin, because you won't be effective if you do that. But I recently opened up an Instagram account where I'm dedicating basically the majority of it to unique. And I have been extremely consistent using that account. Within like 3 weeks, I've built it up to almost 1,000 followers. And how am I doing that? It's because I'm going to different like-minded, I'm searching hashtags in the search bar on Instagram. I'm searching makeup artist, mascara, beauty, stay-at-home mom, anything within my target market, like I talked about on Facebook, finding your target market. And I've been following those people, okay? I've been going to their pages, interacting, liking, commenting, same type of concept on Facebook, it's just Instagram style. So and when I say I'm consistent, I mean throughout my day. It's like every hour I've told myself I'm getting on Instagram and I'm following X amount of people. Now be careful, because I haven't exactly figured out the number, but Instagram only lets you follow about 50-ish new people per hour, and if you overdo it, then you're going to be blocked for like a day or so. So just kind of, be aware of what you're doing. Don't go crazy with it, but definitely put that time and put that energy into being very active on Instagram, finding those target market people, following them, and starting to just build that social relationship with them. Because I've made a handful of sales from Instagram already that wouldn't have happened had I not been so very consistent on building up my account and getting myself out there. So again, I'm going and finding the people, I'm interacting, and then I'm posting 3 to 5 times at least a day. Of course, spreading them out, so I'm not, bombarding everybody's feed, but I am showing that I'm being very active. So same thing on Facebook. You want to be sure that you're posting at least a couple times a day, so people know that you're there. All right. This is getting really long, so I'm going to end it. Be consistent. Do your daily activities every single day. Not every other day, not every 3 days, not 5 times a week, every single day, okay? And you have to just be disciplined about it. That's all there is to it. Some other things that you can do, like networking groups or events, whether they're paid events, or you go into a beauty salon and ask if you can set up on a Saturday for a couple hours, a little table in their front entrance. Different things like that that you could try. I know that I've heard people having really great results with. So just choose what daily activities you're going to be absolutely 100% dedicated to. Get them into action. If you have any questions about anything that I rambled off today, please ask me. But be consistent and be patient. That's the biggest thing. Most people will say, well, I was consistent for 7 days and then it kind of got annoying and not much was happening, so I haven't been as consistent. Well, that's your problem. You stopped. You quit. You quit, you'll never get the results you want. You'll never get to where you want. So I don't care if nothing is happening for 10 days straight, which if it will, you'll get more followers and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, if you feel like you should be farther in 10 days and you're not, don't stop. Just keep going. It's called daily activities for a reason. You do it every single day, no matter what. So anyways, good luck. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you in our group. Bye.